Hello and welcome to 2021. Now I know we're 6 months into the year, but I figured it's been 12 months since I've made a video. I better show you what planners I'm using this year. So I have two planners this year that I'm using, one for personal and one for work. And that's simply because I have a lot of work stuff, but also because I couldn't decide between the Happy Planner and the Erin Condren. I love both of them equally. And I also bought two more planners, which we won't even go into, but they're upstairs in my drawer. One was a horizontal lined HP, and it's like a crystals one. It's really beautiful, and I was going to write some, I can't even think what the word is, but like things that you appreciate at the end of the day, and like a blog kind of reflection journal. That's what it was going to be. That's the word. But yeah, I have not used that at all. It's literally just been packed in my side of my bed, so it's a shame because that's so beautiful. But anyway, I digress. So just going through my two planners here now. I've got my Happy Planner and my Erin Condren. Both of these are 12 months planners from January to December, and they're both very cool plans. So I'll show you here. But this is the Creativity Planner, and I actually bought the rainbow metal discs to match that, and I tried my best to line up the yellows and the pinks and the blues. So I think that just makes it so beautiful. I also got the matching pencil case, so this goes to work with the matching pencil case full of a couple of my rainbow pen textures. So I carry that into work, and I'll quickly show you a couple of the inserts for each month. And I thought this one with like these kind of goals and ambitions are really great for my work as well, and really work orientated. Oops, let's move that over a little. Yeah, I just love this planner so much. I'll be so sad to replace it at the end of the year. This one doesn't get any planning. Like, I don't often do much sticker layouts on this one, but I've just printed a few spreads for lists because I end up making such a mess. I'll show you an example in a second. And then, so I typically with my planner just use a lot of colored textures and pens, and it's really quite a hot mess. I'll show you, like just a lot of scribble to remind myself of what I need to do for work. And this actually works really well because I can come back to remember some of the stuff that we've spoken about in meetings. But you'll see, just because I'm kind of back in the mojo, I've made this one a little bit more beautiful. I've created some stickers and lists and stuff so that I can keep track of that. But that's kind of how I use my work planner. It's just kind of like a collection of everything I have to do. I find if I have it here visually, I feel more incentivized to finish my tasks than rather creating digital lists. And then I can also come back to it, which is good because then I can note the days that we had events. Sometimes we have to come back to that. So yeah, so that's my work planner that I adore to death, and I carry it around everywhere. And then I have my personal planner. Now this is the one I mentioned in my last video. The poor thing doesn't get any use, and if you have an Erin Condren and you're Australian, you know how expensive they are. So I actually paid the upgrade to have the rose gold on this one. I've got my personalization on the front, and I just went with this gorgeous rainbow again. Lots of colors this year, and this poor guy has barely had anything done to it, but I thought I'd show you the intro. I've done my word of the year, which is priorities, and then something that you might notice throughout the year is that I actually do like a tarot spread for the year, like one card representing each month, and I write that in the front of each diary each month. So what have I got? I don't think I've written it here. Oh yeah, there. So I write it into each month, and then here I was also managing some of my budgets, but again that was just the beginning of the month, and that kind of died out as I got through the months. So again, it went kind of quiet. I'll show you. Look, nothing really has even happened week on week. I made terrible. I've been super lazy with my weekly planner. Look, it's so sad. It's so empty. I really haven't looked at it, so that's why I thought I need to get back into this, because it's just way too expensive for me and too beautiful not to use, and I really need to get back into it. So I'll just show you the months. I really thought this was quite beautiful, and the colours each change each month. Just some really nice inspirational quotes without being too cheesy or over the top. A lot of positivity. And I think these are good. I need to take more time to read these each month, just to focus for the year. Yeah, and like I said, I did my spread yesterday, but prior to that, I really haven't been using it at all. It's just been like a couple of notes in coloured pens, but really not giving it the justice it deserves. So yeah, that's why I got stuck into it today. But that is my 2 planners for this year, and that's where I'm at 6 months in. I'm going to focus on making the most of it for the next 6 months, but it's almost time to start shopping for new ones, so I can't wait for that. Sales and stuff coming out, but definitely will consider the duo, possibly. I don't know if I will need to carry 2 more planners, but we'll see. I still think this is beautiful, and next year I'm pretty 100% sure I'm still going to go 1 HP and 1 Erin Condren, so better start saving for those, I suppose. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Thanks so much for watching, and please do subscribe below for future content. You can also visit me on Instagram at PlanetCal or the Planner BAU. And for all my stickers, head to theplannerbau.etsy.com.